influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crown. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Long made way for a prodigy. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
So I can blow some shit out.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Prescott. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Oh, shit.
Now he's free at the 35.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there cheering the head coach right now.
I did a little something,
man. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack our offense?
You'd be like, you got it, son.
You don't know how to do that, ain't it? You that's the little hazy little shake. So you flick it back and forth to the left or right, whichever way you want to go.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
You heard?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Down to about the 23. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Back to throw, O'Connell. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an eye play that was just ready for a touchdown?
Oh, yo.
He's You think so?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that.
So he don't know nothing. About to blow that garbage shit out, man.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
He gonna start.
And that makes makes it 7-0.
Doing a little something. I'm gonna have to really crack down here.
Yeah.
It's
Really crack down. Just start looking, though.
nah, he ain't gonna whoop me. Should be a good game there.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick
But
it away.
you see what his name is? I am the GOAT. That boy said his name is the GOAT.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end
Bad.
zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh,
Your game plan coming
he
in.
doing a little
Everyone
something.
has matchups that they like better than others.
Nah, hell
They think they have an advantage.
no.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those sides and get your offense moving.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Prescott from the gun. This is caught.
Nah, he know a little something.
From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, why you can't throw it, bro?
And they will
No,
finally
this
stop
man
it. Return gets that football all the way
Yes,
down
bro,
to
this
16
man was
yards.
wide open, bro.
So the ball down to the 16.
I gotta see who the guy
First
on
and
the
10.
who was at the quarterback.
Following the interception.
He
Here's
ain't like
Prescott.
that.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his second
That
touchdown.
ain't car. That can't be car. Is that a car? I told y'all what car throwing the bullshit like that. They ain't even got a car here. They got a giraffe in there. Okay. All good. We're gonna tie it up. Oh, matter of fact.
It's opening quarter, and the Cowboys have taken the
Go for
lead.
the 2.
That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down because when one guy shreds your team, That's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bro, what's wrong with the fucking game?
Garoppolo's going to change the play. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a give to Jacobs running right. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Looking to throw. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go, here we go. 21. Hey, alert!
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On play action, it's Garoppolo. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery. but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
65.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man right side, Myers. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's Myers again with another catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. Hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
21.
On play action, now Garoppolo. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So off is Garoppolo, and in comes Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Now a running play here with Lamb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run the end around. This is close. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Now the Raiders bringing the offense onto the field as they'll try to make it an 8-point swing.
12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. It's complete, and he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
All right, rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He's to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines drilling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A good running here by Jacobs on first down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6. On second down, here's Garoppolo. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.